In a surprising turn of events, the end of a U.S. tariff exemption has sent small businesses reeling as international postal services suspend shipments to the United States. This development is a stark reminder of the far-reaching consequences of President Donald Trump's broad trade policies on American consumers and businesses alike. Starting from Friday, the de minimis exemption, which previously allowed goods valued at $800 or less to enter the U.S. without duty, will be phased out. This move adds to the existing pressure on the exemption, which was already under scrutiny since May, when the Trump administration halted the rule for packages originating from China and Hong Kong. The steep tariffs, which saw a reduction from 120% to 54%, dealt a significant blow to budget-friendly retailers such as Shein and Temu. In response to the looming changes, postal services across Europe and Asia have taken preemptive action, announcing plans to cease shipments as early as Monday. Singapore's Singpost and India's Department of Posts are among those that will temporarily halt certain shipments to the United States. International carrier DHL has also declared that August 25th will mark the final day it accepts shipments to the U.S., joining other European carriers like the Austrian Post, which will stop accepting U.S.-bound shipments on August 26th. The Austrian Post explained, "There is currently insufficient clarity regarding the customs procedures that will apply in the future. The tightening of regulations presents substantial challenges for global postal companies when shipping goods to the USA. This regulatory shift is anticipated to have a profound effect on discount sellers like Amazon Haul and TikTok Shop, as well as online marketplaces such as Etsy and Shopify, which have facilitated connections between U.S. consumers and businesses around the world." According to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, over 1.36 billion de minimis shipments entered the country in the last fiscal year, with the agency processing more than 4 million de minimis shipments daily. Under the recent executive order, businesses may face charges of up to $200 per item for countries with tariff rates exceeding 25%. On August 7th, the U.S. imposed fresh tariff rates on several trading partners, with Brazil being hit hardest, facing a 50% tariff rate. Abbott Atelier Jewelry, a Vancouver-based business, informed its customers via Instagram that it would need to take a temporary pause in sales as it seeks a solution to navigate the new regulations, with August 25th being the last day to process cross-border orders. Some businesses have opted to pass the additional tariff costs on to consumers. Korean cosmetics brand Olive Young announced that once the de minimis exemption ceases, a 15% duty will be applied to all orders, irrespective of the purchase amount, starting August 27th. The duty and taxes will be visible at checkout, ensuring there are no surprise charges upon delivery. However, not all businesses can afford to pass on the costs. Wool Warehouse, a UK-based yarn and craft company, estimates that its exports to the US could incur an average of 50% higher charges. Concerned that customers may balk at the additional costs, the company decided to suspend shipping on August 21st, stating, "This is a decision we did not make lightly. The US represents a significant portion of our business, but it is based on our current understanding of the rules and regulations involved." Britain's Royal Mail will also temporarily suspend services for U.S. shipments beginning Tuesday, with the suspension lasting approximately 2 days while a system is put in place to accommodate the new shipping requirements. Etsy advised sellers to cover duties and other fees when purchasing shipping labels, allowing for tariff-inclusive pricing to be displayed and calculated on the platform for a seamless shopping experience. However, some Etsy sellers have decided to halt sales to U.S. customers altogether. Shedmade, a UK-based jewelry maker, revealed in a TikTok post that its shop will close to U.S. customers from August 29th, affecting a customer base that constitutes half of its orders. The owner lamented, "It will have a massive impact on my business. I'm unsure about my next steps, but I hope to resume serving American customers soon."